Hello, beautiful soul. This is a message about the full moon, and I can tell you there are doors opening. There are many opportunities during this time for you to expand your reality, to expand yourself, to start to believe in yourself. This is the time for you to take all your inner power back. Be the leader of your own life. The energy from this full moon is telling you that you are able, that you are enough, that you are brave, that you are you have the possibility now to live the life you want to live, to create the reality that you deserve. Maybe you were struggling. You have gone through many things. You have gone through many problems, conflicts, and now it's the time for you to remember that you are an infinite being, that you can and you deserve to live beautiful experiences. You are not here only to learn through suffering. You are not here to learn only through difficult sorrow and problems. You can also learn and experience beautiful things. And now is the time for some of you, if you have your heart open, if you are using your time and your energy to remember who you really are, maybe the energy from this moon can help you to expand your reality. This energy can help you to see these open doors that you weren't able to see before. There was open doors before, but you were focused in many other things. Maybe you were thinking that those doors weren't for you. Maybe you were thinking you didn't deserve to go through these doors of opportunities in the past. But now something from your heart, something deep in your heart can tell you, yes you can, yes you deserve it. What are you willing to do in order to live the life you deserve, the life you desire? It is the time for you to act, to be in coherence in order to manifest that life that you desire. It is the time for you to go from thoughts and desires to actions and decisions, conscious actions and decisions. It is the time also to strengthen your confidence and the confidence on the universe. The universe is always supporting us. The universe is always saying yes to everything, to your vibration. So it is a time to be more conscious, more aware of our vibration. And our thoughts and emotions are also energy. So if we are vibrating in the so-called negative emotions and thoughts, the universe will say to this vibration, yes. And if you are in permanent sorrow or sadness, or you feel empty, or you are afraid all the time, you are frightened, you are feeling the fear inside yourself, inside other people around you, if you are feeding the fear, the universe says yes to this, help you to attract whatever serves to that fear, whatever is equal, whatever is relate to the fear, whatever can help you to justify your fear. But you can choose because you can choose between fear and love. Those are the big emotions, the two more important emotions, fear and love. You could also call love, or you can also experience love as joy. Maybe this is more accurate, because when someone talks about love, some people get confused, because as humans we don't know much about love. We confuse many things. We name many things after love, many things that are not love. But maybe it's more accurate for some of you if I tell you love is joy. So you can choose between fear and joy. And the source the source of our souls is joy, is light. So you can choose to synchronize with it, with this source. You can choose to be in coherence with the source of your soul, that is light and joy or love. And you can choose also to take actions and to decide everything from fear, out of fear, or out of love or joy. You can choose to see, to perceive fear or joy or love in everything that you are doing, everything that you are seeing, everything that you are hearing, everything that you are touching, everything around this world may have the two energies, fear and love or joy, yin or yang, feminine or masculine and masculine. But you can choose to see only one of them, or to see both of them imbalanced. You can choose to work for the balance between feminine and masculine, darkness and light, joy and fear. And you need to practice this in your daily life in order to see this, to see the projection of your inner state in the external world. Because people think often that the external circumstances are something apart, something different, that the external circumstances are not connected to whatever is happening inside people. But it has to do with your internal state, emotional state, your mindset, whatever is happening inside you, even many things that you are not aware of that are happening inside you. You are projecting all of this into the world. This is helping us collectively to create our reality, our collective reality. Each one of us are helping to create whatever we are living, whatever we are experiencing in this world. So if you are aware of this, you can start to understand the powerful being you are, and you can also begin to help to create a different world, a beautiful world, more joyful world, because you can choose to be aware of your own vibration, being aware of your own emotions, your own thoughts, and the power that remains on your emotions and your thoughts and your beliefs, because your perception is the result of your beliefs. Many of these beliefs are unconscious. You are not aware of them, but they are creating your reality. They are helping you to perceive, and your perception is the base, is the foundation of whatever you call reality. whatever is real or not for you, and whatever we call reality as a collective. So why not choose the opposite of fear? There is love and joy. We were taught to remain in fear, and our nervous system has learned to react out of fear, to react quickly, because we have like inner programs. We have in our unconscious mind these programs that create reactions, quickly reactions to whatever is happening in the outside. So we can choose to reprogram ourselves, but we need to be willing to know, to getting to know our own unconscious mind in order to know what is the foundation, what is the real the real reality. It's like we don't know how are we creating what we call reality, but we have the power, and we together are creating these experiences that we call reality. We were taught to believe that there are a few people that have more power than you and me and all the other millions of people around the world. And these people believe that they have all the power, and we can't do anything about it. We just need to surrender to their power. But this is not necessarily true. You choose to believe that. But you can choose to remember that you are also an infinite soul, an infinite being. These few people that are the powerful people in this world, they know their power. Maybe they are not using all this energy and all this wisdom for a greater wellness. Maybe they don't think about other people, but they know their power. So the energy from this full moon is inviting you to take your own inner power. That is the same as these people's power, these few powerful people's power. Take your power back and use all your energy, not only for your wellness, not only for your benefit, but also for a greater benefit. Some of you could be receiving, maybe you are getting manifestations of abundance. You are receiving things, many things, or prizes, or you are getting recognition from people. Maybe you are feeling bigger, greater, more intelligent, more enough, more brilliant, smarter. Maybe you are feeling something is different inside you. You may feel during this time, during these days, that you are a different person, that maybe you are discovering yourself, maybe you are discovering all your capacities, all your qualities and capacities that you didn't see before, but they were there. We are so blind about our own powers, our own gifts, but maybe the energy from this moon is opening the door, and it is up to you if you choose to see it or not. But the doors are opening for us to see ourselves as these power beings that we are. May our conscious, rather than our ego, to see this power and to use this power and to take this power back. Because if it is your ego, here we are. Our reality, our personal collective reality is the result of the ego actions, ego decisions. There is blind, there is self-centered in a bad way. But when it is your conscious, or you as a conscious, or you as a part of a greater conscious that we may call this God, the source, the divine, whatever you call it, and you take your power back, you can create, you can activate miracles, you can create magic. Not only for you, your personal life, you can create and active miracles and magic for other people. Also for the collective, whatever you are healing inside yourself, whatever is you are doing for you, create movement into the quantic field. All humanity, all the world, not only humanity, everything that is in this world is affected by your actions and your decisions and your healing. Even if you think you are doing so little, you are not doing anything for other people. But remember, everything you are doing with yourself, for yourself, in your personal reality, in your personal or your surroundings, affects everything in this world. We don't know how, and we don't need to know how or at what level, but it is affecting everything you are doing. So be aware of this and try to make conscious decisions, not only during this time. Believe that there are doors opening for you every time, all the time. Maybe we are looking for recognition from other people, like mom or dad or our siblings or people around us. Maybe you are waiting recognition from your partner, your colleagues, but the energy from this full moon is inviting you to remember that you need to recognize yourself first. In order to receive, in order to manifest in your world all the recognition that your inner child is waiting for, is desiring, the more efficient thing that you can do is love yourself, enjoy yourself, embody the joy, the love, and be aware of how many times you are focusing, you are embodying fear, and you are creating everything out of fear, not out of love. Be aware of your resistance to love and how easily has become for you and me and all humanity to receive, to open the door to fear, and how easily we close the door to love. Be aware of how many times, how often you close the door to love and you rather to think and to perceive and to create out of fear because you were taught to do so and you believe this is the only way. But this energy from this full moon is inviting you to believe that there are other ways. There is love. You can choose love over fear. Every single time that you are acting out of fear, you can also choose to believe that love is real and you can choose love. And you can create out of love. Maybe you need to be patient because if you were programmed all your life to believe in fear, believe easily and create easily out of fear, maybe it takes a little time, and for each person would be different, but it takes time to learn the other way, to learn and to reprogram yourself, to create out of love, to believe in love, and to open the door to love every single time. Every single time that fear is there knocking at your door, please think, embody love, embody the love that you are. the higher energy that you can embody, and accept that fear. Open that door, embodying love. Because if you are vibrating in fear and something frightening is knocking at your door, you receive all this energy, and this is part of you. This is becoming part of you very quickly. You are not even aware of that. You can choose, maybe around these days, around this full moon, take time for yourself. Take time to be in silence. Take time to embody silence and stillness inside and outside of you. Take time to observe your own breathing. Take time to surrender to your higher self. Take time to observe your ego and the power that this entity has on you and your life, the power that you are bringing to your ego, and choose to bring this power to your higher self, to the divine that you are, the divine being, the infinite being that you are. During this time, you need to close the door to fear, because as humans, fear could be helpful sometimes. But don't remain in fear, and don't vibrate always in fear. Let yourself to move from fear to joy and love every single time that you perceive that fear is there, right beside you, right in front of you, or right inside yourself. Remember that you can choose to feel other emotions, other sensations, other feelings, and choose. Take your power back. Choosing is part of this power. Maybe you were taught there is no option and there is no use in belief otherwise, or acting otherwise against other people's ideals or thoughts, or other people's perceptions. But you can choose to believe, you can choose to perceive your own way. What are you willing to do in order to get your power back? And this implies the recognition of your power, the recognition of your gifts, self-recognition. This implies to let go of this desire, this eternal, this permanent desire of your inner child, of the recognition from other people. You need to let go of this yearning, this desire, because this is creating many conflicts. This is preventing you to live a joyful life. Whatever you are expecting from the world, whatever you are expecting from other people around you, that you believe it is your motivation to be happy, you need to change your perspective and consider that maybe if you give yourself all these things, if you do all these things on your own for yourself, you can liberate yourself from the power of other people on your life, and you can liberate them from your expectations. You can help this way to alleviate all the weight that implies expecting other people different than you to give you, to fulfill you, to give you whatever you thought until now you needed to be happy. Because you have all the potential inside yourself. You can make yourself happy, and then you can share this happiness, this joy, this love, this light with other people. And maybe you were doing the opposite. That's part of your suffering, that's part of your sorrow, that's part of your blockage. And you need to change your mindset. You need to be open. You need to reconsider your beliefs. You need to reconsider the self-observation. You need to consider observe yourself from different perspectives, and you need to consider to admit some things, some issues that you didn't see before about yourself, and you need to take action about it, but from a new understanding, a new point of view, or new different points of view, because every situation, every person, everything in this world has many aspects or phases or points of view, and all we need to do is be in peace with all of these aspects and stop pretending or expecting that each person, each situation has only one face and only one truth behind. Be in peace with all the points of view. Be in peace with all your inner aspects. And this full moon is inviting you to get your power back through forgiveness and peace. You need to be in peace with all these different aspects inside you and all the different aspects and points of view outside of you. So these are messages from nature, a new perspective, a new attitude. Respira. Breathe. And open your heart. Observe very carefully your breathing. Your breathing is powerful. Your breathing could be very helpful. And you can get healing through your breathing. Through your breathing, you can connect with your spirit aspect. You can connect with your heart. You can get the coherence between your mind, what we call mind, and your heart through conscious breathing. And through breathing, you can get into this mindset that can help you to see everything from a different perspective, and you can have this new understanding, you can have this new attitude, you can have a new perception. Maybe nature can help you to go into silence, stillness, and reconnect with love and joy inside yourself first, in order to strengthen this connection and the coherence between your heart and your mind. And then, with practice, when you practice this continuously, daily, you can begin to see this coherence and the possibilities, infinite possibilities around you very quickly. Nature can help you. Nature teaches us about coherence and about cooperation. And maybe we need to let go of this mindset of competition, and maybe nature and this full moon is inviting us to choose cooperation. Cooperation is aligned with what we really are, with us as infinite beings. So new perspectives, new attitude, breathing, and open your heart. Those are your options, your homework for not only for these days, from these days on. And remember, you need to be patient, but you need to practice and you need to be open. Open your mind, open your heart, and breathe. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for being there. I send you all my love and much love and light for you. See you next time. Bye.